Welcome back to Pets Aplenty. Today we're diving into the story of a little dog with the heart of a lion and the energy of 10 cups of coffee. The Rat Terrier. If you've ever wondered what happens when you mix a farm dog, a detective, and a stand-up comedian into one package, you're about to find out, so stick around.
History.
The Rat Terrier's history is as lively as the dog itself. This all-American breed started showing up on farms in the 19th century, where they quickly became indispensable for keeping rodents under control. Farmers needed a small, fast, and fearless dog, and the Rat Terrier fit the bill perfectly. The breed's roots trace back to a mix of smooth fox terriers, Manchester Terriers, and later beagles and whippets for speed and scenting ability. President Theodore Roosevelt even owned a rat terrier that famously cleared the White House of rats. That's where the breed got its name. Over time, they became beloved farm dogs across America, praised for their efficiency, loyalty, and lively spirit. When farms started to modernize and pests became less of an issue, rat terriers shifted roles from hard-working hunters to affectionate household companions.
Appearance.
At first glance, the Rat Terrier looks like the perfect blend of cute and capable. They're small to medium-sized dogs, standing between 10 and 18 inches tall and weighing anywhere from 10 to 25 pounds. Compact, athletic, and balanced, they're built for both speed and agility. Their coat is short, smooth, and glossy, easy to maintain, but not short on style. Common colors include black and white, tricolor, blue, red, fawn, or even chocolate, often with fun patterns and patches that give each dog its own unique look. Their ears can stand erect or tip slightly forward, giving them that always paying attention vibe. And their eyes, bright, alert, and full of mischief, like they're constantly planning something.
Temperament.
The Rat Terrier's personality is a perfect balance of playfulness and practicality. They're smart, loyal, and deeply attached to their families, but they also come with a mischievous streak that keeps life interesting. Imagine a dog that can chase a rat one moment, then cuddle on your lap the next. That's the Rat Terrier. They love attention, but they're not overly clingy. They're affectionate, alert, and endlessly curious. Some owners swear their Rat Terriers are too smart for their own good, figuring out how to open doors, steal treats, or outwit the family cat.
Socialization.
When it comes to socialization, Rat Terriers are like that friend who's friendly but still reads the room before jumping in. They tend to be polite with strangers but deeply loyal to their family. Early socialization is key. Introduce them to people, other dogs, and new experiences while they're young. A well-socialized Rat Terrier will grow up to be confident and well-mannered, though still a bit sassy because, well, it's in their nature. They usually get along great with other pets, especially if raised together, but remember, their prey drive is strong. Smaller pets like hamsters or rabbits might trigger their inner hunter. With children, they're playful and loving, as long as playtime doesn't get too rough. If you're enjoying this deep dive into the mighty little Rat Terrier, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Pets Aplenty. We've got new breed stories coming every week, from gentle giants to pint-sized powerhouses like this one.
Grooming.
Good news. Grooming a Rat Terrier is almost as easy as owning a plush toy. Their short, sleek coat requires minimal upkeep. A quick brushing once or twice a week helps remove loose hair and keeps their coat shiny. Shedding is moderate, but it's manageable. They don't have that strong, doggy smell, so baths can be occasional. Maybe once a month or after an especially muddy adventure. It's a good idea to check their paws for tiny cuts or debris. Overall, grooming a Rat Terrier is more about bonding than maintenance. They love the attention, and you'll love how easy they are to keep looking fresh and ready for their next backyard mission.
Exercise.
Rat Terriers are little athletes. They've got boundless energy and love to stay active. A daily routine of at least 30 to 60 minutes of exercise keeps them happy and healthy. They excel at activities like fetch, agility, fly ball, or even hiking. They're great jogging companions too. Just be prepared for the occasional squirrel detour. Mental exercise is just as important. They're happiest when they have a job to do or a challenge to conquer. A tired Rat Terrier is a well-behaved one. Emphasis on tired.
Training.
Training a rat terrier is a mix of fun, challenge, and negotiation. They're whip smart and eager to please, but also independent thinkers. If they sense inconsistency or boredom, they'll tune out faster than you can say, sit. Because they're natural problem solvers, teaching them impulse control early on is important. Crate training and recall practice are musts. Once trained, rat terriers are obedient, responsive, and fun to work with. Think of them as the kid in class who finishes the test early and starts doodling. Brilliant, but they need to stay engaged.
Nutrition.
When it comes to food, rat terriers don't need a huge portion, but they do need quality fuel. A balanced diet rich in protein supports their energy and lean muscle. High quality kibble made for small to medium active breeds is ideal. Because they're so active, portion control matters. Overfeeding can lead to weight gain, which affects their joints and agility. Some owners prefer mixing in fresh foods like cooked chicken, rice, and vegetables for variety. Puppies should be fed smaller meals several times a day, while adults do fine with 2 balanced meals. Always provide clean water and avoid giving them too many treats, even though their puppy eyes will try to convince you otherwise. With the right nutrition, rat terriers stay strong, sharp, and full of their trademark bounce.
Health.
Rat terriers are generally healthy dogs with a lifespan of 12 to 18 years. Pretty impressive for such active little dynamos. However, like all breeds, they have some potential health concerns. These include hip dysplasia, patellar luxation, and occasionally heart issues or allergies. Responsible breeding has minimized many of these problems, but regular vet checkups are essential. Their short coat means they can be sensitive to extreme cold, so a cozy sweater in winter is never a bad idea. One lesser-known fact about rat terriers is that they were once used by farmers to control not just rats, but even snakes. Talk about bravery in a small package. With good care, a balanced diet, and plenty of exercise, they can live long, active, and joyful lives. Before we go, here's a quick fun fact. Rat terriers were a common sight during the Great Depression. In the 1930s, when money was tight, rat terriers helped poor families survive by keeping their food stores safe from rodents. People could barely afford traps, so these clever little dogs became everyday heroes. The rat terrier may be small, but it's living proof that great things come in tiny, energetic packages. Smart, fearless, and endlessly entertaining, this breed brings laughter, love, and just the right amount of mischief into any home. If you enjoyed learning about this clever little companion, make sure to subscribe to Pets Aplenty for more fun and fascinating dog breed stories. Tell us in the comments what kind of dog you have, or which breed you'd love us to feature next. Until then, give your pets an extra treat, and we'll see you on the next episode of Pets Aplenty.